Hello, and welcome to Multidimensional Wavelength. In this video, I would like to share something that I do that helps me to balance and maintain my vibratory state. I'm sure that some viewers of this video may think of my attitude, mindset, and vibratory state as being constant and always positive. And I'm going to say it straight out that is in no way true. So when we go through life, yes, mindset and what you personally do will definitely influence you as an individual. However, that doesn't mean that outside factors such as other people's vibrations won't affect you. The vibrations that you as a whole, so your body, mind, and spirit, what they put out into the universe will always be in a state of fluctuation. There is constant change for one reason or another, and it really comes down to how well we can allow external energies to flow through us and not cling onto us where so that there won't really be any major changes. It is when we hold on to other people's energies that there becomes these blockages that can significantly impact our vibration. Please refer to my chakra video, which I'll make sure pops up at the end. That can go more into it. Because I do talk about the blockages in the various chakras and how those blocks impact your physical and mental health. And speaking of health, so I'm getting an image of like a blood vessel or an artery, and I think Spirit's trying to tell me that there's a better way to kind of explain the blockages now, and that being the picture that I feel like all have seen at one point or another of a vein or an artery and what it looks like when it gets blocked. Those pictures show how clogged arteries form and how it ultimately ends up restricting the blood flow. So think of allowing energies to flow through you, like the little bits of, I don't know, whether they're fat or minerals or cholesterol, those little bits that chunk up. When there isn't a lot of them, the blood still continues to flow and the body won't feel those things in the blood. But when we retain others' energy, and really kind of like the negative and lower vibrational energy, that is when we start to see those images of the bits of, piling up and blocking up the artery and only allowing minimal space for the blood to flow, where the body would actually then start to really feel the effects of this. So that brings me to the whole purpose of creating this specific video. I want to share a technique that I use in order to minimize both my contact with lower vibrational people and the impact that their energies have on me when I do interact with somebody who may not be a vibrational match. So before I leave the house, I call upon my entire spiritual team, which I also have a spirit guide video up that could talk more about what makes up a spiritual team, so please check that out. So anyways, I call on my spiritual team, and I thank them for everything that they've done, that they do, and that they will be with me for in the future. And then I ask that they please cloak me in light and love. So I do this with the intention that any high vibrational energies I have shall stay with me unless I specifically wish to share my light and love with somebody I feel could use it. But it's really at my discretion. Because I also talked about this in other videos, but people who are kind of like energetic vampires can kind of do an energy exchange with you of giving their maybe unwanted types of energies and taking your higher, more positive vibrational energies. But this way, with the cloak of light and love in place, it kind of retains that barrier and allows you to use your discretion as to when and with who you want to give off your light and love. So the cloak of light and love also acts as a shield, so that any negative or low vibrational energies are deflected away from my being as well. And when I imagine this cloak, I like to think of it sort of like the cloak from Harry Potter, with the cloak of invisibility. Except instead of being invisible, there's really just more, it's like a brighter cloak. So there's more light around my being when I'm out in public. So this way, when I'm out, I do see myself as, or having that imagery of shining more brightly, and then I would be more apt to attract other people of a similar vibration and light. So this method has always worked well for me, and that is why I still continue to do it. If it sounds interesting to you or something that resonates with you, then I would definitely encourage you to try it at least once and see what results you get. If this video perhaps doesn't resonate with you at this time, then at least you have another tool in your spiritual tool belt for possible later use. I think that's going to do it for this video. So if you learned something new or this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. If you think that this information could benefit someone else that you know, then please share it with them. And as always, I thank you for your time, and I hope that you have a blessed day filled with love and light.